What's up everybody, Yankdotcom here, and I'm back on Carbon again. It's something a little bit different this time. Well, as different as playing the same game on the same map can be, I suppose. But today we are going to do something called passive aggression. I'm sure some people will know what this is, but for people who don't know what passive aggression is when you win a game of domination without killing the other team. You don't get a kill on the other team. It's just basically you throw yourself on the enemy flag and take it. And what happens is when you take it, one guy kind of sits behind and he YYs himself to death. Basically, he just sits there YYing, playing dead, while there could be 3 or 4 guys trying to take the flag. It's from all the kind of stuff that we've seen and what kind of stuff we've done. It's actually one of the hardest things. It looks so easy when people do it, but it's so hard to do. You will get more out the arse trying to do this, because the amount of times we play games and you see guys who pop 50, 60, 70 kills against this is just crazy. But this game, we actually, not only did we win the game by over 100 points, but they didn't even get a mob against us. So that kind of shows how how bad they were, and B, how much we've actually tried to do this before. I don't know why, but in theatre mode when you play this back, it doesn't show up the smoke grenades. So yeah, basically just for reference for people who didn't know, half of this game was just covered in smoke grenades, so they couldn't see a thing. But like I said, it doesn't show up when you play back in theatre mode, so it looks like we're just throwing grenades and nothing's happening. But yeah, just a quick bit about what passive aggression is. It was started up by a guy called Mr. Wuffles, or Mr. Wuffles, I can't remember his name, but he's on Machinima, and they upload every week a video, basically the same thing what we're doing here, albeit his one is edited together a hell of a lot better than what mine is. But they kind of get famous people every week. Like the one week they had Hutch, another week they had Cnanners and stuff like that. They had Blame True and all that, doing these games with them. A lot of people have done it since, kind of started doing it since. Like I said, there's a hell of a lot more people than just him and us doing it. Like I'd say there's probably thousands of people who do the very same thing as this as well. It's one of those things that when you're bored with the game, you kind of look to spice it up. So you do stuff like Hidden Masters as well, and Infected, and just it does break it up. It is pretty fun when you get into it, and when you kind of realise, you know, when you factor out the fact that you're going to die 30 or 40 times, you know, and just take it for what it is. It is pretty fun. I would recommend doing it on a separate account if you do care anyway about your KD, because your KD will just absolutely plummet in this. You'll also need a full man party of 6, and you need a pretty good communication. The way you take a flag in it is, well, you can do it, take a flag in one of 2 ways. You can just with people power, where like 6 of you will throw yourselves at flags and cap it that way. But usually what we do is we have someone who kind of uses a distraction. So you'll have someone with a riot shield who'll kind of just sit in front of the flag and kind of have 2 or 3 people chasing them. He'll basically get the heat away. You come in, take the flag, run away and hide, and that's pretty much it. You kind of have someone then who'll come in and lie there and go YY all day long. I think I forgot to edit this in, but just at the end of this game, you see Diz in D here, who's on B with me. He's actually sitting on B for pretty much the whole game, and they end up getting a Juggernaut suit, and I forgot to edit in, but you just see the Juggernaut and about 3 guys sitting on B, and they can't cap it, and Dennis is just sitting there in the middle of them kind of YYing like a madman. But yeah, if you've never tried it before and you don't really care about your stats, then I would highly recommend doing this. It is actually it is frustrating as hell at the start, but when you get into it, it's unbelievably good fun. Just moving on from this, I want to say thanks for everybody who posted feedback on the last video as regards what the audio and picture quality and all that stuff looked like. I was happy enough with how it came out. I think it could have come out a bit better if I spent a bit more time kind of getting used to Vegas and stuff like that. So I've done a little more dicking around with this one again, and I think it looks a little bit better than the last video as well. But yeah, thanks for everybody who was feedback. Considering I haven't uploaded in 6 months or something like that. Like I thought this channel would be basically like a ghost town at this stage, but no, I'm pretty happy. I want to kind of just expand on some of the stuff that I said in the last video as well as regards stuff that's going to be going on. Firstly, I'm going to do a Resident Evil Let's Play. I picked it up today. I literally have it still in the plastic. I haven't even taken it out yet, but I was thinking on doing you can do the co-op version of the story mode. So I'm going to throw it out there to anyone who's watching this, or anyone who's one of my subscribers and have the game. Even if you played it before and you want to play it again, I will do the Let's Play with somebody. So you can, if you want to get in contact, you can get in contact with me on this. You can get contact with me on Twitter or something like that as well, whatever you want. But yeah, that's definitely going to be happening. As regards other stuff that's going on, someone was asking me, was the top 5 players coming back? Yes, top 5 players will be back, but it won't be back for just Call of Duty. If anyone's subscribed to GX23 and they watch his top 5 that he does, it's Beast of the Week or something like that. But I'm going to try and format it like that. Basically, that it's not going to be just for Call of Duty. It'll be for Battlefield. It'll be for FIFA. It'll be, it can be for anything. You can, play a race in Gran Turismo and win it while just going in reverse for all you want. Like that's going to be, it's going to be open to absolutely everything. Another thing is there will be a Call of Duty specific top 5. It's not going to be top 5, fakey YY ladder style 360 no scopes of the week. It'll be the top 5 trolls of the week, or like a troll series kind of. And I know I know from my friends that there will be a lot of people who will be involved, especially if it involves trolling. So basically, if you want to do stuff like in knifing only in a gun game and absolutely pissing people off, then all minds do it and enter it in. I'll show it. Other than that'll be I'm not going to start them up straight away. I'm going to try and get a bit of interest rubbed into it first and kind of launch it then. So I'm hoping maybe in about a month's time I'll do that. As regards PC gaming, I don't know what to do on that yet. I don't even know. I don't even know where to get a cheap copy of Fraps, let alone anything else. But when I get involved in that, I'll probably do maybe. I know a few guys like to do Minecraft and stuff like that, so I won't do my own world. I'll do I'll do a survival map or something. I know there's a Hunger Games survival map that's out at the minute, which looks. I've seen Kevin's version of it so far. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty fun. I might try and do that. Maybe get a few people involved in that. But I won't be doing anything solo with Minecraft for the time being. As regards Call of Duty on my channel, it's probably going to be mostly live commentary stuff. I've lots of commentaries for the time being saved up, and to be honest, I'll probably have enough commentary wise to get me going until the next Call of Duty comes out. But yeah, I'm planning on basically just doing live commentary stuff. Maybe for I could maybe record a night's worth of sessions, break it down, and just upload them individually. That should keep me going. I could do that. One upload one day. Sorry, I'm speaking in tongues. One video a day for a couple of weeks and stuff like that. I'll probably do it on my own to start, but I'd probably interested in getting a lot of my subs in and maybe getting a full party of subscribers in and doing stuff like that as well for the night. So I think that'd be good fun. Another note is I'm going to be uploading my first video to the Voss Network, hopefully Thursday or Friday, just towards the end of the week, just as an introduction video. I'll put in a kind of a link video on this channel just to go over and check it out. I could do it a bit of friendly support over on that. So it's going to be my first upload on that, but I think that's going to be pretty much it. I think this game is almost at an end, is it? Looking at the score, yeah, it's pretty much almost it's over now. This is, but yeah, that's going to be pretty much all I have on this. Like I said, it's good to be back. I didn't expect as much interest in the channel as I did, considering I haven't uploaded in 6 months. I thought it would have been fairly quiet, like a ghost town. So I am very grateful for that, guys. But on that note, I'm going to leave it at that. Talk to you again later, guys. Good luck. Bye.